We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the New York Mets and... In now, Amed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the shortstop.
In there, no balls and a strike. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, it was a low-scoring affair. Good pitchers duel, good defense in the first game, but the home team's able to scratch it out, and they're looking for a 2-game sweep, Dan.
You know, Dero, it's never easy to sweep in any league, but boy, in a 2-game set like this, you win a nail-biter in the first one, you have to start thinking, being greedy, and win this one and get out of here with a clean sweep.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Jed Lowry now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Drilled to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. On the ground to the left side, and that's through into left field for a base hit.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Dero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. The second for 1. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Michael.
In there, and it's 0-1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1 and 3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone!
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Fastball just missed above the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and miss.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Dero, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Alvarez, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, strike 2. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 7.
Standing in, Sandy Leon, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. 1-0 the count. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the third out. Mets go down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 1-1. Is looked at for ball number 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
We got a full count.
Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting it, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So striding forward now, Garrett Stubbs. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Harold Castro. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Bregman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Diaz brings it in. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this. Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
That's a ball.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
So one away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Cabrera, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be...
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here it comes. Ground ball left side. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats. They're putting together. Yes, they've only scored. One run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 1 ball. Ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Nope, that's the ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two and two.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski.
Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Two and 0. The pitch.
Oh, that's low.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. One out, nobody on. There's ball four.
Now back, second baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Josh Reddick. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Astros leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, number 9.
Next up from New York, Sandy Leon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way, and he gets ahead 0-1. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-2 count and the pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
No one out with a runner at second. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he is in there.
The right fielder, number 32, Harold Castro.
So stepping in, Harold Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Jason Dominguez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. In there, a base hit. The throw in. To second.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Michael Brantley is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Third baseman number 2.
So a runner. Third here with one gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a cold strike regardless.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. George Springer the next to hit.
George Springer.
David Peterson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
77.
And this is low, ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher's going, Dero, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And with one gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitching.
Batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On a line to shortstop, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
1-1, here it is. Popped up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Aledmys Diaz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Josh Reddick. Last time through was a base hit. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. 1 left for Houston, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Digging in once again, Pete Alonso, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Right side and right into the shift, and that's through for a hit.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Standing in now, Sandy Leon. Gurriel brings it in to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The pitch.
Third baseman, Alex.
A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Yordan Alvarez will be next. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Singled homer run in his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Taylor Williams takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Harold Castro. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Harold Castro.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Slow grounder to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out.
Now batting, the 7th.
So digging in now, Jason Dominguez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The third baseman, number 4.
At the plate, Jed Lowry grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. 2 out with the man at first. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Popped up. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat.
The right fielder.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Luis Avila.
So here's Josh Reddick. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Avila is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
To the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
Up next to the Astros.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. And they're runners at the corners now. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 2 left for the Astros. They lead it 3-0. Settling in now, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped high in the air. Bregman is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zack Greinke. His record is now 1-0.